Last year, we were able to use funding to implement full-day kindergarten in our 11 Title I schools, which are schools that have more of an at-risk population. We were so pleasantly surprised that 96% of our parents chose to opt in to all-day kindergarten, and many opted in throughout the year as they could see the benefits of having students be in kindergarten all day. This year, we were able to offer all-day kindergarten in all 28 of our schools, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that even in our higher socioeconomic neighborhoods, that 94% of the parents chose to opt in. So as a district, 94% of our children have the opportunity to attend school all day.
I am not an educator. I am a mom of 6 kids, and just being on the school board, having seen through the education process what full-day kindergarten can do for students is amazing. If you look at our previous OEK models in the schools, where the kids would go in and those kids that needed the extra help could stay and get that extra foundational knowledge that they need to be able to be successful in first grade, second grade, third grade, and so on. But now with full-day kindergarten, that gives us the opportunity to do so many more things for all students.
Full-day kindergarten has been absolutely incredible in our district. It really is the best thing that has ever happened. Our kindergarten students are reading, they're writing, their speaking and listening skills are amazing. As a parent of a kindergarten student, I was worried that my little one would struggle being at school all day long because she's a little wild. And what I found out is actually she loves the structure of kindergarten. From day one, she has loved it, and I appreciate all the efforts everyone is making to ensure our students in the state of Utah are getting access to full-day kindergarten.
These kids today are ready. They are so ready to go and to learn and to do. They are doing so many activities, they are learning in ways that are fun, that there is no doubt that full-day kindergarten is a great model.
So we have seen a huge impact at our school from having full-day kindergarten. It's empowered the teachers to be able to teach what they need to teach because they have the time to do it. It's easier to differentiate. They have time to do small group in both reading and math.
Teachers have taken ownership over the full day, and there still isn't a minute wasted during the day. So I feel like even though we got the extra time, they really are using it for like academic.
We have this sense of urgency with our teachers that they are trying to get the skills taught in the time that is required. Of our students and the success that they're having, it's just been a game changer for us at our school.
During half-day kindergarten, we had to juggle what things we taught every day. We couldn't teach math and writing on the same day. But now that we have full-day kindergarten, I can teach writing every single day and I can teach math every day, and it is really showing in what the children are able to do.
Last year we had several principals from throughout the state come visit our school, and we had writing posted in the hallway, and they were asking, is this first grade writing? And we said, no, it's kindergarten writing. And so the impact that it's had on them achieving skills earlier in the year and really going deep and mastering skills has been huge.
Well, and I feel like with the core changing, like everything's becoming more rigorous, where I don't know how we would be able to do that in half of a day.
And I know one of the concerns at the first of the full day experience was whether or not the kids could handle it, and they have done great. It's not even an issue. They're fine all day, they work hard all day, and we're just seeing great growth with them, and so it's been really beneficial and positive.
I was not a big fan of going to all-day kindergarten. I loved the half day, and that's what I had wanted my own children to do, and loved it. So going full day was kind of a big change for me and a little bit hard, but I found that I knew my kids' needs.
And I just felt like I had the time to meet those needs for those kids. And I just could see so many more gains. I could see that they were feeling success when we actually had the time to work on what they really needed.
So in addition to being a kindergarten teacher, I'm lucky enough to have my son in my classroom with me. And I'll tell you, at the beginning of the year, it was rough.
But once he built the stamina, he just took off, and he would request to go to school, and he would make sure it was a long day and not a short Friday. So it's been really fun just watching him build that stamina and request to stay all day at school and learn and be with his friends.
I was outside of a classroom and just overheard a group of parents talking about their kindergarten students, and they were saying how grateful they are for full-day kindergarten and how much progress their students have made.
One of my favorite things about all-day kindergarten is the additional time that it's given us, and I find that it gives us the opportunity for more repetition with what we're teaching throughout the day, additional practice throughout the day. So they've had the opportunity to use their oral language skills in a group and speak in front of others. We've had a lot of time to talk about respect for each other.
Yeah, some of the things that I love about full-day kindergarten are the opportunity to have more hands-on experiences for my students, to provide more practice for them to actually use materials and use manipulatives to do the things that we're learning about in class.
I've been so grateful for the opportunity that we have had this school year to be able to offer full-day kindergarten to all of our kindergartners. You know, in years past, we were able to offer optional extended day kindergarten to really a select few students who really truly needed that extra push and extra intervention to build those strong reading foundational skills. And now we have that opportunity for all of the kindergarten. I see the need and I see the difference, and this is definitely what our students need to build that foundation to be successful in the future.
I like my chameleon.
Okay. Well, what I love most about all-day kindergarten is that they can do it. I work at a Title I school where it's a high ESL population, and some of my kiddos, they come in and they can't even speak English, but now they are reading, they are writing, they can do it.
We think in Utah, you know, choice is so important, and we believe in parents having the choice. So if they want to have a half day, they're more than welcome to do that, and we trust that that's what's best for their students. If they want to have a full day program, they should be allowed to have that opportunity.
We've seen tremendous growth in our academic scores, also socially.
So my son went to preschool out in Missouri, and it actually was an hour longer than kindergarten was here when I was trying to sign him up for kindergarten. So I was looking for all-day kindergarten. So I was pretty excited when they sent the email saying that he was able to do full-day kindergarten. And he was excited too. I think it's great. I think he was definitely ready for that, and I feel like it's been very good for him. I just think that he wouldn't have had the opportunity to learn as much as if it was, you know, less than an hour than what he was doing in preschool.
I am in and out of classrooms all the time, and I love seeing the smile on their faces. These kids love full-day kindergarten. It's been such a joy to bring it to Washington County. Watching the teachers look at data to drive their instruction, to know what their students need, and to have the time to make that happen.
I've had the opportunity to teach half-day kindergarten, extended day kindergarten, and now full-day kindergarten. And it's been amazing to see the transition that has happened and the growth that has taken place in kindergarten. We have more time for writing, more time for small groups. The kids are excelling quicker. They're able to have skills that I used to teach in first grade. As a parent, I've loved being able to see my daughter even grow more and more. It's really kind of rewarding as a parent and as a teacher.
And I visited many of our classrooms around the district, and I'll tell you, if you want to experience joy in learning, go spend some time in a kindergarten classroom. No better place to see the joy in learning.